Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time you are watching 60+life channel, I want to welcome you to this new day. As you can see, even the birds are happy that God has given them a new day. So you can imagine how happy we as human beings who are made in His image can be so excited. Even the moon is so bright here. I hope you are well wherever you are. I just want to go and do my exercise as usual. As I said in my video for the new year, that I want to do more of weights than walking, or I'll just balance the two. Because I have been told that when you are aging like I am, the bones become weaker and weaker, and the only way to strengthen them is to carry a lot of weight, do weightlifting, and that is what I want to do a lot. I want to take this opportunity also to welcome my new subscribers. I have noticed that many of you are telling me I'm here because of a child of the village. Jael is my very, very sweet niece, a very, very nice young girl that I brought up. I changed her napkins. There were no diapers those days. I know she will kill me for this. But she's a very, very nice girl. I love her so much. Being the last born, my nieces and my nephews were like my followers, and I took care of them. And so I want to welcome you so much. If you are new here, this is Christine Ochola. I started this channel almost 1 year and 3 months ago, and I want to thank you for subbing. Please, I want to thank you for the support. I want to thank you for everything. The comments you make, they just make my day when I read them, and I try as much as possible to respond. If I have not, just forgive me. Even after exercise, I always find that is not enough. I also just have to do my work in the compound. And today I just want to trim some plants that I cut. You remember last year, I don't want them to grow wildly like they did. So I just want to start trimming them when they are still small. I saw that somewhere, and that is what I was told. If I leave them, they will just grow and fall down. But if you start trimming them when they are still small, they will make a very, very round bush, and that is what I want to do. Please always let me know where you are watching me from. I am in Nairobi, Kenya. Sometimes I shoot my videos from my village. If you are new here, I just want to let you know that. So I have 2 homes, actually not 2 homes. I have a house in Nairobi, and I have a home in my rural area. That is how we refer to the 2. The one in urban town is a house, and the one in the rural is a home. And I love home very, very much. It is very quiet. I was there during holidays, and it was such a lovely experience. I'm just waiting for my better half to retire so that I will spend more of my time at home than here in town. My fence also has overgrown a bit, and I just want to trim it. I am so happy that after retirement, I was able to learn so much. So my friends who have not retired, and even if you have retired, I will repeat that to my new subscribers, that life begins at 60. And I'm telling you, you can learn so much, and with the wisdom that you have, you will even learn it better. So don't count yourself as having finished the race. The race is just starting. You can reinvent yourself, by doing the things that you admired to do, but you were not able to when you were still very busy pursuing your career. Now this is the time to learn everything. For starters who are here, I have learned how to swim, and I'm now swimming and I'm really enjoying it. I even dive into the deep end, something I was not able to do before I retired. I just used to sit just at the edge of the pool and tap my legs in water. That was the best I could do before I retired. But after retirement, I took it upon myself to learn some new things, and I can't believe it that I can swim, I can jump in the deep end, I can also knit, I'm learning squash, I'm also learning tennis. Soon I'm going to be a golfer. Watch this space. So my friends, I have a very, very nice recipe. As you can see, the ingredients I have, among others, pilipili hoho, red and green. I also have zucchini. We have sweet potatoes. I have spinach. I have bok choy. If you don't have bok choy, you can just use spinach. I have quinoa. If you don't have quinoa, you can just use rice. There is also mushroom. I also have carrot. So you prepare them the way you see initially, because sweet potatoes may take longer to cook. You boil them early enough so that they are a little bit soft. You also will use a peanut butter sauce. You also will use coriander, fresh ones. You also notice I soaked soya chunks, so you do that. You will also need a lot of onions, as you have seen. So to start your cooking, you fry onions in a pan like you are seeing me doing. It's a lot of onions. And then you put your quinoa inside or rice. The onion brings a very nice aroma if you use it. And then you add water, but you can cook the rice in any way you like. I just like my rice with a lot of onions. As that is cooking, put on your fire or heat, and then some little oil in a pan. Now your soya is now soft enough. It was just for 10 minutes. Squeeze the water out and put it in the pan. And then you fry it until it turns brown, as you can see. Then remove it from the pan and return your pan in the heat or fire, whatever method you are using, and then put your onions. Here also you will need a lot of onions. I love cooking with a lot of onions. And then you add your garlic paste and you fry it until it is tender. Then you start adding your vegetables, as you can see, mushrooms first, and then I put zucchini, and then you put your spices of your choice. That's when I have put onion powder. I have also added coriander, but you can put any of your choice. After that, now you add all your vegetables. The ones you are seeing are just mine, but you can put as many vegetables as you want. And then when it is cooked, remember to add a little salt. If it is so dry, you can also add water to make it cook a little bit. Remember, your sweet potatoes, don't overcook them, just to make them a little soft, that is edible. Then now you put your spinach, you add, and then you also add your bok choy, and mix until it is all mixed up. And then you add your coconut cream. Somebody advised me that coconut cream has a lot of fat content. Maybe you can use something else that you like, at least to make it a little creamy. And then you turn it, my friends. As you can see, it is already looking very, very nice. And then add your sweet potatoes that you pre-boiled. You remember we boiled it. And then you add it here. As you can see, I'm telling you, you are not just able to smell it. The aroma is just too sweet. And your food is ready, and then now you serve it. You put your quinoa, and then followed by the vegetable. Remember I told you that that we are also going to use peanut butter sauce. And if you have some avocado, if you're an avocado lover, that is another one that you can use. So everything is here. The vegetables that we have cooked, you remember the soya chunk that we fried, the quinoa, and then finally you garnish it with the coriander that is fresh. And my meal is ready, my friends. It is so yummy. Please try it. It is very sweet and very nutritious. It is not having a lot of starch. It is so much mixed well, very balanced diet, and that's it. I have really enjoyed the meal. So I'm off. We have 10 days of prayer in my church. Please, if you have any prayer request, send it to me. I will write it down and put it in our prayer box. God is still answering prayers as He was just answering in the days of old. So I'm going to church for our 10 days of prayer. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am praying that God blesses each and every one of you. Remember, if you have any prayer request, please send it. You can write it as a comment. You can send an email. I will just remember to write it down and put it in our prayer request box. Otherwise, I want to take this opportunity again to thank my new subs. God bless you for being here. All the comments that you write, as I have said before, are such a blessing to this channel. God bless you so much for making my channel grow very, very fast. I believe that in one way or the other, you are being blessed through what people say here, the comments that they write, and even the advices that I try to give my retirees. Until next time, bye.